my name is Scylla, and I know it's been a few months since I filmed anything. That's a lie, actually. I have been filming stuff, but I haven't uploaded anything. But I'm not going to talk about that in this video because if you read the title, this video is a haul. And ordinarily, I try not to film hauls. I mean, obviously I have hauls on my channel, but I try not to do them unless I think that it's going to be beneficial or just helpful in some way. And because nowadays, you know, we're dealing with corona and stuff, and there's a lot of delays with mail and international shipping, and it's pretty much a nightmare. I'm just here to say that it is possible and there are places that you can still shop. So yeah, and I do want to preface with saying that everything that I have here was bought within like the span of 2 months. So it's not like I bought everything all at once with one paycheck. It was definitely spread out. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I ordered a few wigs from Dreamholic. I am wearing one of them currently right now. I did order directly from their own website, and because of everything going on, I knew that it might take a little bit of time for it to arrive here in the US. Upon ordering, it took about a week for them to ship the items out. It did, however, get stuck in China for like about a month. It was basically on hold, and I think it was waiting just to get like picked up and put on an airplane that would eventually like come over here. And this was also before, you know, any of the holidays were going on. Like I ordered early January, it didn't get here until like later February, so. But they did get here, and that's what matters. You have to be aware that if you are ordering internationally, it is gonna take a bit of time. As for the wigs themselves, I'm not gonna show all of them here. I got this one and 2 more. And they're really nice, but I am a little bit disappointed. I have always really loved Dreamholic wigs because they're not too itchy, they're very light in weight, they're pretty soft, and they're not like overly shiny like some other wigs that I have. But the reason that I was disappointed was because the old wigs from Dreamholic used to always come with like actual clips that would like clip into your actual hair. Whereas all these new ones only have like the combs that slide in there. And me being someone who really likes the security of actually clipping the wig, you know, on your own head, is just really sad. I mean, I'm still gonna wear them, of course, but again, I like the security of not having to finick with it and like pull it forward every time I'm worried about it like sliding back and stuff. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try the other ones out and see how they go. So the next shop we're gonna talk about, I found on Instagram. I was looking up through like random feeds or whatnot, and it popped up and it was really cute. And I was like, what? Here in the United States? It's called Onigashi Shop, and it's kind of like a reseller, kind of. I mean, it is. They sell reused items from like other various brands, but not like Devil Inspired or Glitzy Wonderland or whatnot. Like it seems like what they have is very like one and only. I don't know how they get a hold of their inventory, if they're like donated or if they buy them off someone else and then sell them for an even higher price. I don't know how it works, but they update every once in a while and they'll have like a new AP dress or baby dress. I've seen Taobao and indie brands on there. They also have their website set up so that like once you buy something, it immediately tells you that the item is out of stock, which is really good because you don't want to buy something and then later be told, hey, we don't have this item anymore. So I ordered from them on a Sunday while I was at work on my break, and it shipped on Monday, and then it arrived the following day on Tuesday, which is so fast. But I do think that's because from what I saw, I think their warehouse is here in California, so of course it's going to be a lot faster. But they also give you free shipping, I think, if you spend over $45. And because of the way that their payment system is set up, they can also offer payment plans if you feel safe doing that kind of thing. So the first thing in the package was this cute, adorable card, which is, I love it so much. It's just so colorful and cute, and she's got bear ears, and I can put this on my wall. And on the back it has all this shop information, so you can find them there. Like I wonder if they ordered these off of Vistaprint, because these are really nice. It also came with a little sticker, and if you know me, you know I love stickers, so it's so cute. Okay, so the first thing I got were just these 2 little head bow things because I need more accessories. And I think these were like $20, but I'm pretty sure I've seen these on Taobao for significantly less. But I'm trying to avoid Taobao now because of all the shipping stuff going on. So, although this could also be handmade, I mean, the design is pretty generic, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, these are really cute. So the second thing I got from there was a pair of socks because your girl needs more socks. Here they are. They are actually a lot longer than I thought that they would be and a lot more stretchier too. And these were also $20 and they're quite cozy. They feel like they'll stretch quite a bit, which I'm hoping is true because I have very thick thighs. I do believe they had these in purple and pink, maybe mint or yellow, I don't know, some other pastel colors. These will actually go really well with what I'm wearing right now. Well, I mean, pink and blue, it's really not that hard. So the third and most special thing that I got from there, to me at least, is this bear. This is a 2 Alice backpack bear or rucksack bear, it depends. He has a whole bunch of different things, so you can fit him to be however you want. And on the bow, you can see the brand, 2 Alice, and I love 2 Alice. Like, I sold the one dress that I had from them because I wasn't wearing it, but it was so cute. And just a whole bunch of their designs are so cute. Like this bear, he is adorable. I mean, what is, I don't know how to explain this, like rosy brown color. And he's like the perfect size for hugging. So the zipper is back here and you open it up and I can fit my fist in there. So I think I could probably fit only my wallet and my phone in there, which is fine because that's all I ever have on me really. But yeah, I've been wanting like a bear bag for a while. I've looked at some of the AP ones, but something about like, not the design, but like the construction of them is a little odd to me. It could just be like the pictures that they take of them, but I mean, even if you were like taking official like photos of them, I think you'd want them to look like really nice. I don't know, they just look a little bit messy. Like the face is like scrunched kind of, and you know, AP puts out like really cute animal designs. Like they're adorable. So I don't really know why they didn't translate to like actual features in like their bags, because if you look at this bear, it's like it's all there, it's all defined. Am I making sense? I don't know. Anyway, this is adorable. Okay, so the next shop is going to be Closet Child. And so here in California, it's actually been pretty cold. It's really annoying because the mornings will be freezing, but then later in the evening it'll feel like summer again, and it's just but it finally hit me that I am in some dire need of like winter Lolita wear. So I went on Lace Market and I was looking for jackets and stuff, and there were some there, but they were like really, it makes sense. Lolita jackets are like super expensive, brand new. So I expected this to be the case, but I couldn't decide between the options that were on there. So I decided to check Closet Child just to see. And I ended up finding 2 items that actually together cost a little bit less than either of the single items that were listed on Lace Market. So obviously I went with the Closet Child option. Now at first I was terrified about ordering internationally again, but because of the situation and everything going right now, they basically force you to only use DHL as a shipping method. And what happened was the situation with Dreamholic, where it was like in limbo for over a month, that didn't happen. Like, I made the order, and Closet Child, they don't work weekends, but they do work very quickly. So like I ordered on a Friday, the following Monday they got back to me, everything was in stock, they shipped it off, and then like the next day it was here, it was in Cincinnati, and then the following day it was over here. So this is the first one, which is, I think this is called the Betty jacket. None of this fur stuff is detachable, but that's fine because it's really cute. It's got pockets, and the inside has like this soft lining. This is really, really comfortable. The bows aren't removable either, but that's okay. Here's the baby logo. And then there's a bow in the back, but this bow is removable, which is really good because I think like the small of my back is like more here, so I am gonna have to lower it. I I always wanted like a jacket like this, so I'm really happy. And I think I got this for $88 or something like that. But this thing is just so clean. Like, it's just really, really nice and super cozy, comfy, warm. And then the second one was a longer coat. This is called the, I think this is called the Claire. And this part at the top is removable. So if it gets too hot, I can always take that off. And it's got the corset lacing at the back. But, just come here. Look at this. This is the tag. This is the tag. See that? This is the price. The original price. My dudes. This shit is so pristine. I don't even want to put it on. I mean, I tried it on, of course, but like, I just want to leave it hanging up, and I don't even want to take the tag off. I mean, it's got pockets as well. There's the baby logo. It just feels so phenomenal. This is the most cozy, comfy thing I have ever worn. Oh my god. Look at the lining. It's just like charms and bows and all the baby stuff. Like all the baby logo stuff. Like, I'm honestly astonished at how much I love this, because all of the photos of it online, none of them looked as good as this does in real life. So I do think this is just gonna stay with me till like the day that I die. But original pricing listed was 40,824 yen, which would be like 400 USD, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. But when I purchased this, it was for maybe $111, I think. So in total, these two things cost me like $200, which was the price of like one of the jackets on Lace Market. And again, I understand why. So yeah, Closet Child to me is still very much worth it, so long as you are willing to pay for the price of the DHL. And for that, I paid $30, and for me, it was very well worth it to have this stuff here in my hands within a few days after ordering. So finally, we're gonna go ahead and move on to Lace Market. And if you don't know for some reason, Lace Market is essentially like an eBay for Lolitas. You post all your old or used or new but can't fit stuff, which means it's just all kinds of brands and all kinds of stuff on there. So the first little thing I got from there was this little ring and necklace set from Dolly House. And I think it's Sweet Dolly House on Etsy. Not entirely sure, I'll have to check, but here's the little logos on the back. So again, for me, I've always focused more on like dresses and stuff, that I really haven't had a chance to get into getting like accessories and stuff. But I've always wanted to order from Dolly House, but I think they're in Europe, and that makes me super nervous, because again, just shipping, getting lost and stuff like that. So I was really happy to see it on Lace Market, so I could order it, see if I like it, and if I did, then, you know, maybe I could order directly from them. And now that I have this in person, I can say it exceeds my expectations. I also considered just like buying my own clay and making accessories myself, but after seeing this up front, I think that would be very hard to feat. These are very detailed and just so cute. So yeah, I'm very happy with these. And these were essentially brand new, because the girl who shipped these, what it looked like was she got her package from them and just reshipped that and then sent that to me, because it still had the original invoice. So the second thing I got off of Lace Market were these two little bows with dangly stars. And these actually I also saw on the Onegaishi shop. And I think they were listed for like $20 there, which is what I paid for these on Lace Market. But like the little bows that I previously showed, the pink and blue ones, these could also be on Taobao for a lot cheaper, so I'm not sure. But these are adorable and I love them. So another thing I got is very special to me. It is this head bow. This Jewelry Jelly in mint head bow that I've spent the last 3 years maybe searching for, because one of my first dresses was Jewelry Jelly, and I got it for super cheap because it was like old and faded. It's a really old dress. I think I paid maybe like $60 for it, but it didn't come with a head bow. And so I bought like other mint headbows from AP, but none of them match. So every time I wore it, I would have to cord it in a way where I was adding other colors, whether it be pinks or whites or blues or whatever else I could find in the dress, just to make it all match. But now I don't have to worry about that because I finally have the headbow. And getting this, I just feel like a major part of my wardrobe is complete. And I don't necessarily try to get matching headbows for all my dresses. That's like not a major concern of mine. In this case, however, it was because the mint color of the dress was so specific and the color is so faded that like there's nothing else that's gonna match. Super happy that I finally have it. So finally, this haul would not be complete without any dresses, which I do have. Again, bought all off of Lace Market. So the first one I have is Candy Sprinkle by AP, and as I was pulling it out of my closet right now, the back button totally snapped off. I've never had that happen before. A little bit surprised, but it's okay, it'll be an easy fix. I'll just sew it right back on. And this one I think is just so cute and adorable. I do, however, wish that the print was a little bit more vibrant. It just seems a little bit dim, and I don't think that's because it's an old dress. I think that's just how it was designed. And this one did not come with a matching headbow, which is okay. I mean, maybe potentially a little bit worrisome because again, AP's shades don't ever really match. I think maybe the reason I wanted this one specifically so much was because I think it might have been a year ago when I sold my Sugary Carnival in pink. Because I remember the video that I made unboxing that dress, I had stated that I would much rather have the Saks version, which has, thank God, now been re-released. So if everything goes as planned, I will have it here in my arms sometime after October. But putting that dress on for the first time, I remember feeling very, oh, really pink, oh, really sweet, and it was just very new to me. And over time, that feeling grew on me, and I just really wanted to capture that feeling that I had while wearing it. And I thought that this one would do the job. I mean, it's just adorable, I think. And if the colors were just a little bit more oomph, it would be gorgeous. I also really like the little dangly things, these hearts. They're so shiny. So the next dress that I have is this one. And look at this adorableness. There's a bunny having tea with a bear, and then another bear having tea with another bunny. And then look at this mouse. Look at this dude. Isn't he so cute? So I got this one because a while back I had gotten rid of my, I think it was Wonder Story. It was a dress that I really loved, but it just didn't fit me anymore because the waist portion was just like super, super tight. And I'm getting older, and some dresses I can work with, some dresses I know that I just can't, so those have to go. But I still wanted to have like an Alice themed dress in my wardrobe, but I couldn't find any that I really like clicked with like I did with that one until I saw this one. And this one specifically in this color and this cut, because I think there's like two jumper skirt versions. One of them doesn't have like the bows here and stuff, but this one does, and that's why I got it like immediately, because this is much more my style with all the bows thrown on and stuff. And luckily this one did come with the matching headbow, because this is more of a rosy pink. I think it would have been really hard to find a matching headpiece for this, because again, as we all know, all of Angelic Pretty's shades are different. So there's one final dress that I have. However, I did not purchase this myself exactly. Well, not exactly, like I didn't. So up until this point, I have purchased every single Lolita item that I own for myself. Everything. Dresses, shoes, shirts, accessories, wigs, everything. It's all my money, and only my money. I've never received gifts or anything like that. My boyfriend, who I've been with for the last 4 years, has always been very accepting of my love for Lolita. He doesn't quite understand it, but he loves the fact that it makes me so happy. But until now, he's never offered, and I've never asked him to buy me anything. There was one case where I was bidding on a dress and I borrowed some money from him so that I could bid higher, but I did pay him back the following week. I also won that dress. Like, it's just very important to me that this is my stuff. I don't want any freebies. I don't expect anything from him aside from maybe like food once in a while. But I saw the donut dress for sale. Now we know that AP has 2 donut dresses, and I think the first one that was released was Milty Cream Donut, I think, and the second one is Baked Sweets Parade, which I think might be a little bit less loved in the community, but I don't care because I love that print and I saw it and it was just so pink and cute and there was just so many donuts on it, and he just caught me staring at it and just talking about how there's like donuts on it, and he was like, how much is it? And I was like, $150, and then he Venmo'd me $150 and I cried. Anyway, here's the donut dress. It's got donut buttons. Look at these donut buttons. $150 it was, but it still has the tag on it, so 25,800 yen. But it also came with a little headpiece, which has a little dangly spoon and fork, and also has the tag. I was worried that this might be too tight on me, but the biggest issue that I have now is that it is a little bit too long for my liking, and there's no way for me to shorten it because it's not like a jumper skirt where you can adjust the straps. I have to find like platforms for it or something to make do. The lace at the bottom is donuts, like, dude. Now I do still want to get the melty cream donut. Is that what it's called? I would like to get that one day, but for now, I like these donuts. I think they're adorable. And it's not just donuts. It's got cookies. It's got gummy bears. I mean, that's why it's called baked sweets and not, you know, donuts. But yeah, it's cute. So yeah, that's what I have. Clearly everything that I ordered arrived within, well, okay, some of the items came like really late. There were quite a few delays like here within the US, but nothing was over 2 weeks. The only thing that I had an issue with was Dreamholic, and again, that's just to be expected. So if you happen to be worried about buying anything right now, don't be. I find that although things are delayed, they're still a lot better than they were last year. But yeah, I know there's a lot of pink for me, but I'm just in a pink state of mind right now, I guess. They're all different shades of pink, to be fair. But yeah, that's all I have for now. So thank you for watching if you watched, and I'll see you next time. Bye!